Welcome back, my 3 subscribers. Hope you've been solo questing. I wanted to show you. I know, I was talking about Mythic, the Mythic role-playing system and emulation system. Then there's a few videos on YouTube. You should check it out. It allows you to play games solo, and you could definitely do a solo hero quest Mythic, and there's just so much you can do. I mean, I showed you guys what you can do with the Oracle die, which is awesome, and I showed you guys the monster, treasure, furniture, and all that. That's kind of like a really dumbed down Mythic. But if you wanted to do more complex questions, one of the things, actually, I do these hand in hand. I do Mythic, and I use a book called The Adventure Crafter by Tana Pigeon. I hope I'm saying that right. But amazing stuff. Very, I mean, Tana really changed the way we game solo with the fate chart, the Mythic fate chart here, which I laminated. Pretty much you cross-reference your odds, and this is the chaos factor. I'll try to sum it up pretty quick. Every scene you have, which is like about a paragraph or so long, your chaos either goes up or down, depending on what the situation is. Say maybe you run into somebody with a gun, your chaos rank would go up, and so your odds of encountering yes would go up. And then if you encounter somebody and they're smiling and they want to shake your hand, well, maybe that's a friendly encounter, it would go down. And you use a percentile dice. You roll under a certain set number, and here you can see somewhat likely, very likely, and it's pretty easy to figure out that method of doing it. It's not a perfect system by any means, but it's definitely something that will get you going in the right directions if you want to do specific questions about things you run into during your quest. I'm going to wrap this up in a little bit because I'm running out of power. I'll do another part to this. The Adventure Crafter gives you plot points and turning points, and you roll a certain number with the percentile, and you get that kind of situation. See right here, between certain numbers. This one's like plot points. Light urban setting. The turning point takes place in a light urban setting, such as a small town or village. So if you're not sure what the setting is or what's going to happen next, it kind of brings a plot point into the situation, and you could do that easily in HeroQuest, using any number of figures that you're into, NPC figures, motivations and things like that. It's a really handy thing to have. Let me show you another thing I use all the time when I'm solo role-playing is Creature Crafter, which is outstanding. Here, if you ever get tired of using the same old monsters in whatever monster manual you're using, you can make them by rolling, hopefully you can see this, the different kinds of types of creatures: supernatural, beast, humanoid, elemental, their health, the plus and minuses to the speed, defense, offense, how strong they are, baseline, average, and you can just choose a number if you want, if you feel that's what you want to do. But you can roll. I use a 20-sider to roll this. It says 18 plus. That implies like a 100% or 100-sided die, but I use a 20-sider. Creature size, it's awesome. So I use this a lot. The different abilities that the creature could have: immunity, tunneling, targeted attack, ranged attack, life force drain, a whole bunch of stuff, fast healing, alien descriptions, animal descriptions, elemental, animated. It goes on. Plant descriptions, undead descriptions, foul smelling, cold, shadowy. So that's going to be part 1, and I'll go into this a little bit more in the next part, okay? Because my camera is running out of power, so I'll see you back in the next part of this. Keep solo questing, and I'll see you in the next video.